is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
So here it Saul. These two have certainly talked it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Swing and a miss with the hook. Brilliant hook there. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Swing and a miss with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Do you believe this?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. harsh. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. The straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Pretty close fight here in this round. They can't get out of the way that straight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for...
We've never seen Canelo in this... So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Hook misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's... So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this.